Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, and I'm going to jump right into this. I'm going to try and use restraint as I tell you about this case. And I say I'm going to try and use restraint because I'm disgusted. The perpetrators in this case are not only disgusting, but they're vile individuals who live stream themselves abusing one of our elderly citizens who suffers from dementia. Even worse, there are two healthcare workers that were entrusted to take care of this lady at a local facility. And I want to go ahead and say the local facility had no idea this was taking place. The moment it was brought to their attention, they did everything right, contacted our agency, fired the two individuals, did everything right. But, you know, abusing someone, an elderly person, or abusing anyone is disgusting enough. But to make matters even worse, they live streamed the abuse. They actually put it up on a live stream platform so that their friends could watch it, laugh about it as they mocked this elderly person in her condition. And not only did their friends laugh, they actually made comments back and forth about how she should be dealt with and be put in a closet. So it's just disgusting. This entire thing, as you're about to see, is hard to imagine that there are actually people in our world that would do this to somebody. As I said, I'm going to show you the video. It's very graphic, so I want to make sure that you know that. But please, as you watch this, think about the abuse that this poor lady went through at the hands of these two disgusting individuals. And my only hope is that these two live long enough in life. I doubt it, as stupid as they are. I don't know that they'll make it that far. But if they do, I hope someone pays it forward in response to their actions of how they treated this lady, because it's truly disgusting. So I'm gonna play the video for you at this point.
Let's go, for real. Stop playing. Let's go. Stop playing. You're peeing on yourself, Malik. You're peeing on yourself.
Yo.
No. Yes, you are. Feel your
This
floor.
shit.
Come on, let's go.
This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, y'all. She embarrassing. Let's go. Lock her in the closet.
It's the jail.
I didn't even do nothing. Come on, let's go.
Here, you want
Put your
me
pants
to?
on. Yes.
Do you want me this?
Put your
bang,
pants on.
bang. Give,
Put your pants on.
here.
Shut come on, help me. Hold on, y'all.
Here.
Stand up. Malik, come on now. Real shit, you better not hit me.
Here.
Now, the only good news in this case is that the victim is now safe and sound with true professional healthcare workers that are with her and her family, taking care of her and making sure she has the very best of care. The other good news is that earlier today, our amazing team of agents, in partnership with the state attorney's office, arrested 18-year-old Jada Harris for video voyeurism, abuse and neglect of elderly or disabled adult, and interception or disclosure of wire or oral communications. They also arrested Shy Bishop, who's 20 years old, for video voyeurism and abuse and neglect of an elderly or disabled adult. As you might imagine, I'm pretty ticked off about this, as you can tell. As I said, I'm trying to keep my restraint, but this kind of crap just drives me insane. So I met our team as they were walking them to the car, made sure that they knew how disgusted I was with them as they were being transported to the Brevard County Jail. And I'll tell you, the irony of this is that our corrections team, the professionals that they are, will treat these two pieces of crap with professionalism, and they'll do their job, where these two were supposed to be taking care of this lady and didn't do their job. So sadly, their bond's only $6,000 for Jada and $4,000 for Shy. And please know, a lot of times we'll get comments about the bond's too low, and I agree, it is truly too low. Unfortunately, the state sets the bond limits when they're first arrested. They don't let us do it, because I can tell you, if they let me do it, the bond would be when hell freezes over when these two get out. So as I said, they're on their way to the Brevard County Jail, and I've asked our team to make sure they work closely with the state attorney's office and the judicial system to make sure that these two can never be involved in any type of health care again in their lives. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't let them care for a pet cobra, because he might accidentally bite them and he would die of scumbag poisoning. So as I said earlier, the facility where this took place at, the management team there, as soon as it was brought to their attention, they did the exact right thing and they fired him. And the other thing that I want to say too is, please keep in mind that 99.9% of healthcare providers in our country do it right. They do it because they're compassionate and they care for their patients and treat them like their own family. So don't beat up this profession, because they are out there doing it right each and every day, taking care of our seniors and those that are in their medical care. So don't let their actions of these two individuals take away the compassion and care of true healthcare providers. So I'm going to close by just simply thanking our agents, thanking those that anonymously reported this to the facility and brought it to their attention, and also the state attorney's office for making sure that we had significant charges on these two individuals so that we could get them off the streets and behind bars. And I will tell you that not only are they bags of crap, but the people that were on there laughing and mocking this poor lady, yeah, you're bags of crap too.